back, everyone. J-Bone here, and this is going to be my review of Camp WWE. It's an an exclusive on the WWE Network, rated TVMA. This came out a few weeks ago. I've been meaning to do, or at least check it out. I didn't know if I was going to do a review or not, but it seems like it's growing in popularity. So I figured, I'll do a review, and we'll check it out, give my take on it. Just in a nutshell, I liked it. But I had to watch it a couple times, because the first time I watched it, I'll be honest, I was really surprised by it. I mean, of course, yes, we know, we get the warning at the beginning, it's TVMA for language and sexual innuendo jokes or whatever, over the top cartoon explosion violence, whatever. It's I think Steve Austin lost an eyeball or something. I don't know. We're so used to all the WWE product being so censored to the point of they stop matches if there's a drop of blood dropped on the mat. They go, "Oh my God, wait, stop! We need to dab this." It's like, we see that so much, and then we get something like this offered to us, and it's almost like, I think some fans, including myself, don't know how we're supposed to react to it. It's so, oh my God, what did they just say? It's so yeah, I actually just watched the first episode twice just to really take it all in all its glory. John Cena's a little kid who's homesick. Vince McMahon runs the camp, and his camp counselors are, he's got Triple H and Stephanie, Ric Flair, and Sergeant Slaughter is like the quiet guy who's like off in his own little world, and he's only called upon when emergency situations happen. Like when the whole camp was burning down, he shot missiles at the water tower. The water tower exploded, put out all the fire, and yay, everyone's safe and happy. They saved Camp WWE. And here comes my cat. Are you coming here? Come on. Stealth Ninja Whiskey, just walking in front of the camera here. Come on. Jump down. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Always when I'm doing a video. And there's his tail. How you doing? You alright? Had to come say hi? Had to get on camera? Of course. So yeah, Camp WWE. I think the funniest part of it for me personally was a combination of how over the top Vince McMahon's character was. Because the things he says and how he acts in here it almost seems like you could picture him acting like this backstage in gorilla position at a WWE thing. You'd be like, "Oh, son of a bitch," cussing at the wrestlers, the backstage crew, or whatever. The other part that was so crazy over the top for me was Ric Flair's character. He everything from running around in the forest, taking a giant female bear into a cave to have sex, humping rocks, flashing Vince McMahon. "Oh, but have you seen this?" Oh man, that was laugh out loud funny for me. A Triple H, calling Vince McMahon master. It's like, and then all the under the breath stuff that happens. Mumbling about, "Oh, then I'm not going to be able to watch Stephanie McMahon lick popsicle." What? Whoa! It's just. So yeah, overall good stuff. I've seen the preview clip for the second episode with The Rock, and obviously he's going to be interacting with Stone Cold, which is classic. So I can't wait to see that. And we're not getting too many episodes, but that's okay. You know, I think this is like a test run thing. They did 5 episodes, and you know, going back and looking at, I was finding pictures for the cover for this YouTube video, and I found some old artwork on, you know, when I was Googling it, the old artwork of CM Punk and what looked like a very deranged camp counselor, Vince McMahon, veins all popping out. And that artwork is back from like 2013, like three years ago. And I think that was probably old stuff that was done years ago and then scrapped. And then when I did a little more research, found out that there was a version. Oh my God, cat hair everywhere. Bye, Whiskey. There, I love my cats. Jesus Christ. There was, you know, so I'm guessing he did like a whole first season and then had to scrap it, because there was stuff done with CM Punk and Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan and CM Punk are obviously no longer in the company. Now, does that mean down the line we could see that footage again if CM Punk and Hulk Hogan come with, you know, within good graces of the company again? Absolutely, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if they release it as a DVD and have some DVD extras. I'd love to see it, you know. I think that'd be hilarious. You know, CM Punk yelling at Vince McMahon about camp shit, you know, or okay, you know, you see how extreme Ric Flair is in this. Can you imagine how over the top, crazy, weird, stupid, whatever Hulk Hogan would be in this situation? That'd be an absolute riot. So yeah, I hope we can see that someday. I think it'd be nuts. Yeah, we're only getting 5 episodes, but that's okay. I'm sure, depending on the success of this, I'm sure we'll get more. You know, like this fall or something. Who knows? Maybe or next year. Maybe they'll do it as a precursor to you know, leading up to WrestleMania to get people on the network. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, overall, I liked it. Like I said, it takes a while to warm up to it, just because it's so over the top. It's so it's shocking, you know, in some ways. I'm not, and that's not a cut on it. I'm just saying, you know, compared to everything else that WWE does, it's so censored and so. I mean, the only thing that they don't censor much is the NXT crowds on the network. You know, Eric Young shows up, holy shit, you know, or you know, or Kevin Owens shows up, holy shit, or whatever. So, you know, don't censor our chance, whatever. And so yeah, that's about it for this one. I like it. I recommend it if you got you know, and don't mind the adult sense of humor. Some people don't like that. Some people like the PG product. And, well, then don't watch it, you know. And if you're a parent like me and your kids watch the network, then they even say you can set the settings so that your kids can't watch the TVMA stuff, which is good, you know. You know, some of it is not child appropriate. It's it's like WWE meets South Park, you know, in some ways. So, which reminds me, God, I haven't watched South Park in forever. Do they still make South Park? I think they do. I think they're in their like 20th season or something. Shit, I should watch that again. I haven't watched that in over 10 years. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.